your seatbelt. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
Chrissie is hilarious.
Chrissie, have you ever heard of the comedian Basha K. Ali?
No, that sounds like something you yell out before you blow up a plane.
30 seconds remaining.
But you know what good thing to say? I dabbled in stand-up or something. I haven't been disrespectful to you at all.
I was very confused by the title, Everything Everywhere All at Once, because that's also what we call it when Ash takes off his shirt. I shouldn't be up here. I should be in school on the other side of the ocean. Ooh, oh my goodness. Welcome.
Hi, Gigi.
Welcome. Welcome.
Hi, guys.
Oh my God. It's the Frankie McDonald Christmas show. Give yourselves a round of applause for being here. This is a big deal. Frankie and I are going to kind of co-host this show together.
Say hi to Frankie McDonald.
The best we can.
All
All right, let's put on some fun Christmas music. La 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 la. Yes. All right. We have to talk about the elephant in the room, and that is, oh my gosh, who is this guy? I'm gonna put him in between us.
There you go.
This is a big deal. I don't know who sent you the link or how we got here, but Santa's here.
Santa! Oh, I came here to talk to Frankie.
And Santa Claus, you're in North Pole.
Yes, I am in the North Pole. I'm
You're
getting ready,
to
Frankie,
take off.
to deliver some
The
presents.
first place you'll be going to is South Pacific tropical islands in New Zealand and Australia.
You are right. How did you know?
That's the time zones.
Yes, sir, you are right. Frankie, you know your time zones. You also know your weather. But Frankie, I'm here to ask you to sing a little Christmas cheer.
And like your Christmas, I'm wearing antlers.
Frankie, why don't you, for Santa, why don't you sing Feliz Navidad?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. As I wish a Merry Christmas.
I think we forgot some lyrics in there.
Bueno. Well,
Frankie, the best way to spread Christmas cheer is by singing very loud for everybody to hear.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. I just wish you a Merry Christmas. I just wish you a Merry
Christmas. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Oh my God, how rude. We haven't announced the other panelists here. We have Gigi Dior below me.
Hi, Gigi. I'm doing great so far.
I'm doing great so far too, Frankie. Merry Christmas.
Dominican Republic.
Yes, they're coming. Nelson Peabody is in somewhere tropical.
Well, hello there. I'm in Sarasota, Florida.
Well, how fancy.
Oh, nice.
I'm at the Gator Club right now.
Ooh, how Christmassy.
Oh, yes.
This is great. And Onyx Muse is here. Oh my gosh. So festive and beautiful.
All the way from Las Vegas.
Ooh, Las Vegas.
Hi, Onyx. I'm doing great so far.
Hi, Frankie. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm doing great so far.
Good. I'm glad.
I found an old Popeyes chicken's under construction in Sydney, Nova Scotia. Popeyes chicken on Welton Street in Sydney, Nova Scotia. It's under construction.
Frankie,
Yeah.
what are you gonna order first at Popeyes?
4-piece spicy chicken.
Well, there you go.
Chicken with fries.
Mac and cheese. Bread rolls.
Mac and cheese. Get their
Now,
mac
is
and
this
cheese.
the most, Frankie, is this the most recent picture of the Popeyes progress?
Yes, that's the most recent picture.
But it looks like I don't know, Frankie. I don't know if this is going to be ready.
Construction workers are working today.
They were working on it today. Okay.
That's got a ways to go.
Working hard.
I heard Frankie was sabotaging some of the bulldozers.
I never, ever made contact to any bulldozers at all.
Really, Frankie?
I never made contact with any construction workers at all.
I'm not sure about that.
Frankie, don't get on Santa's naughty list.
No, not
I
now.
never made contact with any tractors at all.
Frankie, when is the Popeyes expected to be completed? Really soon?
I believe, Chrissy, it's going to be on July 33rd, 2022.
Wow. That's not a real date. Okay, let's see. Do we have any more pictures? Here's another view.
Yes.
Oh, that looks better.
Frankie, is this going to be the front or the back?
That's the front. I took those pictures last night.
Okay.
Nice.
So these are the most up-to-date possible photos. Let's see. Here's another view.
It just looks
Wow.
like it's in Detroit.
We got one brick wall here. One. I hope they make the whole thing brick. That looks nice.
I took those pictures.
That's
It's very Stalin-esque.
It is. It's almost a brutalist type aesthetic.
Yes.
Kind of looks like a W restaurant.
Okay.
Is that snow on the floor? On the ground?
Yes, that is snow.
Wow.
Yes.
What is the weather situation right now, Frankie, in Canada?
It's cold outside Sydney, Nova Scotia right now. I was at Dooley's earlier. Things are great so far. It's really cold in my hometown of Sydney, Nova Scotia as of right now.
It's really cool here too.
It's freaking freezing here in New York. It's 19 degrees. It snowed here 2 days ago, and the snow hasn't melted.
Water goes in the Dominican Republic.
I think it was supposed to be. I think it was 10
here. They're like 51 today.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's like short weather for us.
I know.
Oh,
so
well,
crazy.
it's a witch's titty up here in North. Oh, sorry, the North Pole.
Yeah,
Watch
Santa.
his mouth.
Santa, how cold is it at the North Pole right now?
Minus 25.
Whoa.
Oh.
Frankie, you said it was going to be 73 Fahrenheit there. Why were you lying?
I wasn't lying.
Oh, come on, Frankie.
Santa doesn't like liars, Frankie.
I think Frankie's on the perma good list. I don't think that there's anything he could do to
That's very true. That's very
get
true.
himself off.
Very true. Very true.
Let's see.
Frankie,
I have a
what did you-
special.
Frank,
Oh.
I'm sorry, Miss Mayr. I apologize.
No, go for it.
Frankie, what did you want this year for Christmas?
New clothes and new things like this.
That's what you wanted last year. New clothes. I remember. Cool. What kind of clothes?
Sweatshirts and pants and things like this.
Warm things
Warm.
probably.
Sweatshirts.
Yeah, probably when you're in Canada. If I lived in Canada, I'd be constantly like, give me sweatshirts. I'm freezing my balls off.
And
Frankie.
did you hear with this? Popeyes is under construction. I was saying we didn't start the fire by Billy Joe at Dooley's karaoke last night with Phil Kassouf.
Ooh.
Nice.
Frankie, what would Peaches sound like if you sang it right now?
Moving to the country, gonna get a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna leave me a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, gonna get a lot of peaches. Moving to the country, leave me a lot of peaches. Peaches come from a can, they're put there by a man in their factory downtown. Millions of peaches, peaches are me. Millions of peaches, peaches are free. Look out!
Wow.
Bravo.
That's an underrated song.
Phil Kassouf is the host of karaoke.
Who's that?
Phil Kassouf. Phil Kassouf said that if people come up from New York, they will be able to stay at Frankie's house for karaoke.
At the Holiday Inn.
Wow.
At
Okay.
the Holiday
good.
Inn in Sydney.
I've always wanted to stay at Frankie's house.
Holiday Inn in Sydney.
All right, maybe we'll stay one night at the Holiday Inn and then 2 nights at Frankie's house.
2 nights.
Extra microphones.
All right, we'll stay 2 nights at the Holiday Inn, 1 night at Frankie's house. I like your antlers, Frankie. Where'd you get those?
I got them. And then I got them. It was great so far. I got them at Woolies.
Ooh. Awesome. Let's see. Santa, what's going on at the North Pole? Is it really busy? What are you guys doing up there?
Oh, we're putting the toys on the sled and getting everybody ready, and Mrs. Claus making me some cookies to go, and we're just preparing, and I'm thinking, what does Frankie want for Christmas?
Yeah. Frankie, what do you want other than clothes?
Lots of clothes.
Okay.
Frankie, what's the number one thing you want for clothes?
I like shirts and pants and things like this.
What color?
Yes. What color?
What's your favorite color? Blue,
I
Frank?
like blue and black and things like this.
Blue and black.
Blue and black.
And guess what? I did your hair, wrote this on the private chat here. Said archives of the Compound Media Archives. Wet Spot was in it, and all those. They got Wet Spot in hot water showing things like this.
Oh, the archives. Okay. Okay, so you can watch old.
Like the old Compound Media related podcasts and all those former podcasts before they merged with Censor TV.
Frankie, I have a question
Those are the
for
days.
you. Frankie, I have a question for you. There was a friend named Andrew Herbert that was in the bar when Pat Dixon punched Gino. Why did Pat Dixon punch Gino?
He took drugs himself, and Compound Media fired Pat Dixon, and Pat Dixon joined Gavin McInnes, Censor TV.
You're welcome, Gino. All right, there we go.
Don't be on the naughty list, Frankie.
Frankie, do you have an elf on the shelf?
Yeah.
Pat Dixon's now with Gavin McInnes Network.
Frankie, do you have an elf on the shelf at your house?
I'll get the antlers.
Okay, you got antlers. Frankie's your new bobblehead out for Christmas?
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Ooh, it's behind you. Can you show us your new bobblehead? Ooh, now he's got, 3 or 4?
That's a collection.
Yeah.
Collector.
Christmas edition of Frankie Bobblehead. It's our National Bobblehead Hall of Fame.
Let's do a solo. Wow, look at that. It says be prepared.
Frankie, send me the link.
Yeah. I want to get one.
I want to get one too.
That will come for Christmas years to come.
Frankie, does it play? If you press the button?
I'm just.
What happens if you press the button?
I'm just sending you a link now.
All right, thank you.
I'm just sending you a link.
Link with me so I can steal the IP on that and all the else.
Santa, you dirty dog!
Oh.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, let's bring it up on the screen. This is a big deal. And you know what? If you order this now, you could probably get it in time for Christmas. You know? Unlock 10% off.
Oh.
Look at this. Frankie
None of this
McDonald.
doesn't come from Amazon.
Frankie McDonald talking Christmas bobblehead pre-sale. He's wearing a Christmas sweater that says "Be prepared." It's in the
That's
national.
my favorite T-shirt.
Yeah, this is great. And an awesome Santa hat. He's got green pants.
90% Chinese lead.
Oh my god, it's sold out. The first batch is sold out. What am I talking
The next
about?
batch of Frankie Bobblehead is going to be April 2025, according to Phil Schuyler, National Bobblehead Hall of Fame CEO.
Just in time for Frankie McDonald and baby Frankie's birthday in April 2025. So you can pre-order yours now, and you'll definitely have it for next Christmas.
Yes.
Nice.
Plenty of
Wow.
I
You
cannot
got-
believe baby Frankie's
Christmas
one.
in the
That's
spring.
insane.
I can't believe it, baby Frankie's
Ladies,
gonna
can you
be
do me a
1 in
favor?
April.
Can you say hi to Frankie McDonald?
Hi.
Nelson, who could say no to you? You have such a nice face.
Oh God, so many people.
I like the distance they kept. They kept the arm's distance.
Oh, more than an arm's distance, restraining order distance. Yes.
Yeah, they're still doing like COVID protocol. They're like 6 to 8 feet apart from you.
I love the smell of mace in the morning.
As do they love chloroform.
Yeah, well, you gotta get what you can get, you know.
Slim pickings.
Gigi, what did you want for Christmas this year?
What do I want for Christmas this year? Good question. I don't know. I have such high expectations, as you can see. I don't know. My AVN, I guess. That's what I want.
Yes.
What are you nominated for this year?
For AVN, I have best. Let's see. AVN, I have best like swap or best like 4-way. And
4-way.
Yeah.
Wow.
What will they think of next?
I know, right? It was a mom swap, so it was.
Well, Santa, you can make that happen, right?
I would sure love to deliver something to her house. Yes, I would.
Oh, guys, by the way, I forgot to mention this. All super chats tonight will be going to Toys for Tots.
Yay!
Very good.
Chuck,
Love that.
Chuck Cook Us already donated $20 for Toys for Tots. So shout out to Chuck Kukas. And Derek C donated $100 to Toys for Tots. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Derek C.
Love
So I don't know if we have a goal. We don't I don't know how to set a goal, but it's all going to Toys for Tots.
Yeah.
Because the Tots need their toys.
Yes, they do.
Right,
That's
Nelson?
Such a good.
Well, I don't know. Frankie stole all the toys, isn't that right, Frankie?
I didn't steal toys at all.
They're in that locker right there, isn't it, Frankie?
Frankie,
show the
how
locker.
could you?
Open the locker.
I didn't
Frankie.
do it at all. I repeat, I didn't do it.
Open the locker. Frankie,
Open the locker. Let's see what's in there.
Open the locker, Frankie.
Oh my
there's
God.
no toys in there.
Guess
No
what,
toys.
Frankie? We have very special guests that are just jumping in. It's Garrett and Steve from the Garrett
my
and Steve
God.
Show.
Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, Garrett and Steve, I know you from your Hot Water Football Show.
You do?
Are you Phil Kassouf?
No.
It's Jessica Gould.
The host of karaoke.
Oh, wait, also, this is Gerard Coombs.
Cool.
Gerard Coombs come by here
Jessica
last
Gould.
Sorry we're so late, Frankie and Chrissy and everyone else.
No, don't worry. We were just talking about how what Gigi Dior wants for Christmas is her AVN award, and Santa was saying how he can arrange that.
Oh,
So
hell yeah.
grateful. So grateful.
Gonna deliver something. I always
You always deliver, Santa.
Yeah, right down the chimney, right?
Right down there.
What'd you win the award for?
Right down the coal hole.
I'm up for a couple, so I'm excited.
Oh, you're up for it. Nice.
She's nominated for what? Best group?
Best group, newcomer.
Mom.
Ooh.
Oh, they
Ooh.
still UMMER?
Exactly. Yes.
Can't spell newcomer without
Pun intended.
new. Gary and Steve, what are you guys doing? What's your plan for Christmas, Christmas Eve, etc.? What do you guys want for Christmas?
Well, I'm going out to my aunt's tomorrow, Christmas Eve. We do like a quasi 7 fishes dinner. We just order like some fish kind of meal from a restaurant. That and I go out to see my dad Christmas Day, and then back to my aunt's to wrap up Christmas. That's it.
Ooh.
Not that exciting.
And I will be on the New York City subway lighting people on fire this Christmas.
Oh my gosh, that was so horrible. And
Whoa, the video is
I've been
crazy.
seeing so many different explanations for how that happened. And then mostly people that are like, I was in the military, and explaining like in detail, well, your tendon sees up and you can't feel anything. And
Oh, because I was wondering why this person was just standing there on fire, like not rolling around or dropping.
Apparently, like, this is such a horrible thing to talk about. But apparently, like, the fire burns through all of your nerves and like.
Chrissy, I'm sorry. I apologize. I think we're burying the lead. Frankie, why did you burn that lady at the subway station?
I didn't do it at all.
Oh, come on, Frankie.
I didn't do it at all.
They're saying it was a Guatemalan migrant, but that's just a cover because we all know it was Frankie.
It was a Sydney, Nova Scotian migrant.
It's a good cover, Frankie. But we all know it was in the Christmas spirit. Frankie was just lighting the Yule person.
He just thought that she looked like a big menorah.
Everybody on the train was cold. They just wanted to warm up.
Good God.
Well put, Santa.
You think that Guatemalan's getting cold this year?
Yes.
Yes.
The Guatemalan is cold this year.
Oh my God.
He's about to.
Yeah, he's definitely on the naughty list.
Permanent naughty list.
Jeez. Wow. It's so weird. It's just so not every day that you see like a video of someone burning alive.
No, and yeah, it was spread everywhere like it was just a fun video of the Costco family. Or something.
The video spread like wildfire.
Spread like Subway woman fire.
Just sat there and watched her.
Right.
And people were just walking by. They weren't even trying to get involved.
How could you not try to like take your coat off and try to like stop, drop, and roll her?
The cop was literally okay.
Yeah, the cop didn't even do anything.
The cops were just walking by. They didn't do shit.
They were clearing the area of anyone who might have set this woman on fire and telling them to leave.
They told the guy that lit her on fire to leave.
He was fanning the flames and he said, "Hey, get out of here. Stop doing that."
Hey, do you think he was trying to blow out the flames?
No.
No.
He was trying to make them bigger.
He was not that stupid.
I don't know.
He was trying to make them big. He was trying to keep it going.
Know about stop, drop, and roll.
Yeah.
Do they though?
They should know. Oh my God, it's Zia!
Oh my goodness, Chrissy, your hair looks divine. Did you just do it?
I just had it did.
Oh, good.
I'm never
gosh.
never washing it again. I'm gonna keep it like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love your length. It's so cute.
Oh, thank you. I
It's so chic.
Zia.
crap out of it. Oh my God, Gigi. I'm like, I haven't even seen everyone on the screen yet. Hi.
Hi.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas, you guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Frankie, look who it is.
That's
It's Zia.
Hi, Frankie.
I see it. I'm doing great so far.
You look great so far, Frankie.
Yeah, he's all decked out with his antlers.
I love it. Do they jingle too? Move them around, Frankie. He's like,
Jingle
nah.
yourself.
Frankie, shake your head.
Shake it.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys don't already have Be Prepared, the Frankie McDonald Guide to Life, the Weather, and Everything. Where can people get Be Prepared?
Amazon.com.
Ooh. If you order it now, you might get it by Christmas.
We have the real life version. I just
Lucky us.
lucky us.
Mrs. Claus tells Santa always to be prepared. That's why we don't have any children.
Oh.
I thought the elves were your children.
No elves?
Yeah.
No, they're just my little bastards.
Oh,
They're just your midget slaves.
They're
Santa's kind of a pederast.
That's little people.
Santa, do the elves do they get a break, or are they just working 24/7 this time of year?
Hey, I just sent you a link to my phone.
24/7. No unions at the North Pole.
No unions.
I sent you a link to Amazon.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Frankie, why are you sending a link to all that slave labor? Frankie, come on. Your books were made in China. Why did you do that, Frankie?
I didn't do it.
Frankie.
Let me pull it up. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum.
Frankie, what'd you get Gino for Christmas?
Yeah.
I wish him a Merry Christmas on Hot Water Football Show back on Thursday.
I'll tell you what Frankie got Gino and Kiki for Christmas. He got storms in the Dominican Republic. Frankie, why did you cause those storms in the Dominican Republic? Oh,
Frankie. I don't know, Frankie. I saw pictures. It was you standing in the middle of the storm, and it looked like you were controlling the weather. So it's pretty incriminating.
I didn't know you were Jewish, Frankie.
Frankie controls the weather.
Frankie, are you celebrating Hanukkah this year?
Christmas Day is Wednesday.
Frankie doesn't believe in Jews.
Well, Frankie, if you can control the weather, make sure there's no fog out tonight. I don't have
see any fog
anymore. He's on a bender.
No fog in my hometown.
Frankie, what is the weather going to be like for Christmas in Canada?
It's going to be nice soda on Christmas Day in my area.
Chrissy, I'm gonna do something that you'll probably boot me off of. But Frankie, as per Gino, how many Jews died in the Holocaust?
Zero.
Okay, there you go.
Frankie, do you believe in Santa Claus?
Yes.
Of course.
Attaboy.
All right, good.
Who doesn't? He's right here. You're acting like he's not here on the. We're not looking at him.
I believe in Santa.
You got it. You got to believe in yourself.
should.
You gotta believe in yourself, yeah.
Always believe in yourself. Yes.
Merry Christmas, guys. I have to go get my Tots, my little toddler. So, Merry Christmas, Frankie. I hope
Merry
you have
Christmas,
a
Onyx.
holiday. Happy New Year, too.
Merry Christmas.
Onyx,
Merry
you look
Christmas.
great. Anything? Where can people find you, Onyx? What's coming up?
Onyx Muse XO on Instagram and Onyx Muse XXX on my X page. Too many X's.
Too many.
No
X's.
such thing.
You look great, Onyx. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Aw, Happy Kwanzaa. Should we play the special video?
I think we should.
Okay.
I want to see the special video.
Oh, it's very special. Here we go. Let's pull it up. Beep boop doopy doopy doo.
This is a heartfelt message from Frankie McDonald.
Here we go. Wow.
Peabody Productions presents a special Christmas message from Frankie McDonald to everyone around the world, except for the Jews, Muslims,
Aw.
Buddhists, Hindus. Who are we kidding? This is just for the Christians.
Hey, I'll celebrate Christmas.
Only the Christians.
I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. Please have snow and the stall and presents under a tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love lights gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. I'll be home for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. You can count on me. You can count on me. Please have snow and milestone, yeah, and presents under the tree. Christmas Eve will find me where the love light gleams. I'll be home for Christmas, if only in my dreams. If only in my dreams. In my dreams. In my dreams. In my dreams.
Frankie, why did you just do all
I
that?
didn't do it at all. Somebody edited it. That's why editing they did. That's our first $500 dated.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
That's
The
what they do
nuclear
Jersey with the
winter.
drones.
Wow.
Why,
Frankie, can I just say your rendition of "I'll Be Home for Christmas" is my favorite I've ever heard. I'd never really liked that song until he sang it.
Brought a tear to my eye.
Can I ask a quick Frankie, can you do a couple of bars from "I'll Be Home for Christmas" right now, please?
I'll be home for Christmas.
That's it.
Well, there you
That's
go.
it?
Frankie, do you know the Grinch song? That one's my favorite. Can you sing the Grinch?
Your Grinch just stole Christmas.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Dur-dur-dur-dur-dur.
Frankie, can you do Feliz Navidad one more time?
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Merry Christmas.
Next time I see a Mexican, I'm gonna say, "Oh, Feliz da-di-da," and they'll totally know what I'm talking about.
Feliz da-di-da.
Zia, just show him a Sydney, Nova Scotian.
There you go.
Frankie, I got to run. But what would a drunken gorilla say at Merry Christmas? And say Merry Christmas. All right. Chrissy, you have a very Merry Christmas. Nelson Peabody's got to run. He's got to sing a song. But I wish you all a Merry Christmas. I miss Compound Media. And at the very same time, I miss Chrissie Mayr every single day. And Garrett and Steve, I miss you guys too. And Frankie, stop.
Garrett and Steve could be the new boss of the similar to Compound Media. Garrett and Steve will be the boss.
That's right.
Yeah, well, if only we in our dreams, my man. But I will tell you, Frankie, please stop burning my house down.
That means that Larry could be. I know Larry on Gino's show. Larry could be Aaron Burke's successor.
Who the fuck is Larry? All right,
Larry
Frankie,
who?
The guy in on Mondays.
Oh, Bea. Yeah.
Oh, yes. But Frankie, I wish you a Merry Christmas and stop burning my house down.
I didn't burn any houses at all.
Bullshit. All right. Goodbye, Santa.
Later, Nelson.
Oh, bye, Nelson. Love you, Nelson. Merry Christmas.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Boy, we signed on and everyone's like, see you later.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I know. Damn, I can go.
Oh, no. Frankie, what are some things that you remember getting as a kid for Christmas?
When I was a kid, and I had street maps, things like this when I was a kid for Christmas.
Street maps?
And Rand McNally wrote Atlas, 1995 edition.
Atlases.
Were your parents big cheapos? They got you street maps? Those are free.
Those are free at AAA.
They bought them at the bookstores back in the day.
Okay, so like special street maps from the bookstore.
You know what?
Across Canada and the States.
If our parents bought all of us street maps and Rand McNally's as kids, we'd all be weather geniuses by now, just like Frankie.
Fair.
Bro.
I'd still probably be stupid. I think it would have mattered if they bought me that.
A weather stupid?
Yeah. I'd be just as brain dead, but I'd know a little bit about the weather in Russia.
For Canadian maps, it's mapart.com.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, Frankie, I would love to stay and chat, but I got lots to do tonight.
Oh, yeah, Santa. You probably got to get back to the workshop.
Delivering gifts.
Mrs. Claus wants me to lay some pipe before I go, so
You'll be going to all those South Pacific tropical islands like French Polynesia, New Caledonia, New Zealand, Australia, and all those places.
Yeah.
You're right on. You're right on, Frankie. Have a Merry Christmas, Frankie, and I hope you get lots of clothes.
That means that Santa Claus, your reindeers are all ready to go, and you'll be taking off from North Pole. I'll be tracking you on NORAD.
Thank you.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Santa,
Frankie, if you're watching.
are you gonna go to Canada first on all your stops?
That means it's starting off New Zealand, Australia, and South Pacific tropical islands first.
New Zealand
You'll be traveling all over the world. You'll be going to Africa. You'll be going to Europe and all those places. Then you come to Canada after that. In South America.
Nova
Santa Claus will be coming to Chrissie Mayr.
Oh, yay. All right, Santa.
Merry Christmas, Frankie. Ho, ho, ho.
Good luck, Santa.
Bye, Santa.
Bye, Santa. Safe travels.
Bye, Mr. Claus.
Bye, Santa. It's just a black square now.
Nope. Nope.
Just kidding.
Wow, that's really exciting. I've never even met Santa or seen him.
And now you've done a podcast with him.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Yeah.
Amazing.
Wow.
That's
You ever meet Santa before, Frankie?
I met Santa lots of times. When he was out the Mayflower Road, things like this. Santa Claus got in a picture taken with me on the Santa Claus Coca-Cola truck. 18-wheeler Coca-Cola in late November.
Well, Frankie, do you leave cookies out for Santa on Christmas Eve?
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
What kind of cookies?
Shortbread and gingerbread.
Ooh.
Any glass of milk?
I got milk for him too.
Cool.
Do you have a
That's
special
pretty cool.
plate you put them on every year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the-
Does it
it's
say
in the
Santa's
kitchen.
cookies? What?
And shortbread cookies and gingerbread cookies and the milk for Santa. That's in the kitchen.
In the kitchen? Do you have a special plate?
They got a special plate.
And my kids have a plate that says Santa's cookies.
Oh yeah, we used to have a plate like that.
Aw, that's
And then
cute.
the cup of milk, and then you put it away.
And then sometimes we leave out carrots for the reindeer.
Hmm. And then I'd have to eat the carrots.
Mmm.
Never did the carrots. Frankie, do you do the carrots? Do you leave them for the reindeer?
And they put carrots. I hate carrots.
You hate carrots, Frankie?
No, 8
Oh, 8 carrots.
for the
I hate
reindeer.
carrots.
One for each reindeer. That makes sense.
Beef.
That's a
And
lot of carrots.
beef?
Roast beef.
You leave roast beef for the reindeer?
Roast beef?
Like a
Wait,
whole
what?
roast beef?
Hold on. What? Is this a tradition in Canada?
I like the roast. I had roast beef myself on Sunday.
So you're just sharing it with the reindeer?
No.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know reindeer ate roast beef.
It seems almost like cannibalism a little bit.
Ugh.
Frankie,
and
what
roast
did?
beef sitting out all night.
Oh yeah, imagine the
Yeah, it's
smell
gonna get-
the next
it's gonna get
day.
hard.
And the crust.
Ugh.
I was at Dooley's earlier.
Oh, good, Frankie.
good.
Frankie, what did you ask Santa for this year?
New clothes and things like this.
Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, you have to wear a lot of clothes to stay warm up there, huh?
In Canada.
Yeah.
That means, and did you hear about this? Back in April 8th, total solar eclipse reached Sydney, Nova Scotia.
We
When's the
heard.
next
I heard
eclipse?
about that.
2044 in August up in Alberta.
2044. So is Gino gonna come out for that one too? That's 20 years from now.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Let's not do the math on what.
Mm-mm. I
how
was
old we'll all be.
in my head, and I was
Gino's
like, you know what?
gonna
Never
be-
mind.
Gino's
never
gonna
mind.
be 74 years old.
Wow. At least that makes me feel better about doing the math in my head.
Yeah, yeah.
Not much, but a little bit.
That's good. Wow. Yeah, that's
Frankie.
probably.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to ask Frankie, since he's the expert on Santa, and I didn't get to ask Santa when he was here.
I'm
Does
NORAD.
Santa- It's NORAD, but does Santa give presents to Jewish people?
Yes, they do.
Oh, he does.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
How generous.
Even though they don't deserve it.
Frankie, do you know what Kwanzaa is?
Kwanzaa, that's the day after Christmas. Santa Claus goes to countries in Africa to deliver gifts to children there.
Oh, is that really what Kwanzaa is? Because I was
Is that-
actually asking.
That's
I
the
don't
big
know.
celebration over there.
Is that all the take backs from our Christmas gifts?
Oh, Kwanzaa. They get all the like Super Bowl like loser shirts.
They get the re-gifts.
Yeah. Oh my god. And all the merch from like, congrats Kamala on your win.
now Frankie, what do you buy people for Christmas?
Why, Frank? I couldn't hear you there. You say ha-na-na-na-na?
That means no.
Ah,
He leaves it up to Santa. Do.
Frankie, what do you do with all the money you make from your YouTube videos?
What was that, Frankie?
Yeah, I'm honestly curious.
Last week, Gerard Coombs cut my hair.
Two raccoons?
How much did you tip him?
Is my barber.
Oh.
yeah.
Would you tip him, Frankie?
0.
Zero tip?
Doesn't tip his
Frankie,
barber.
nothing?
That's not very in tune with the holiday spirit, Frankie.
I didn't know you were black.
Did your parents not teach you about tipping? I mean, if you got maps for Christmas, I can imagine that's not a surprise, but didn't teach you about tipping?
I guess, yeah, they told him not to do it.
Yeah, we got him.
Save your money.
When I got my hair done, I had to do a Christmas tip, and I was like, all right. It's been a few years since I've given her a Christmas tip, so.
You know what I hate when you go to the hair salon and you buy like shampoo and hair stuff and then they give you the total, but they don't break down
what the hair service
not itemized.
Yeah.
Yes, and the services and then you always feel like a jackass when you ask, like, "Can I just have the services, please?" But I don't want to pay like.
You're not gonna tip on the
Hairspray.
merch, yeah.
Right. I hate that.
That's
Sorry,
crazy.
that moment.
I never buy hair stuff at the barber. I'm like Frankie. I just cut it off and then I'm going home. And I'm not tipping.
No, they sell guy stuff at the barber. Do they have
They
like
do.
guy
They try to
Yes.
upsell you on stuff. Yeah, and it's always like stuff I'd never use. I don't know who gets suckered into this.
It's like a $25 tiny canister of hair gel.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll just buy the shitty one at CVS. It's gonna look the same. Right,
The guys
Frankie?
take longer than we do to get rid of.
Yeah, Frankie, do you use any hair product?
I don't use any hair products. I just use shampoo to wash my hair.
You don't put any turtle wax on that dome?
No.
Do you have a skincare routine?
I use shampoo to wash my hair. I use body wash to wash myself.
What
What about your face?
Lotion? Jinx.
I just use water.
That's cool.
He'd have a heart attack in my bathroom.
Oh my god.
Frankie,
Yeah.
did you go outside today?
I was outside. I was at Dooley's earlier.
To sing some karaoke?
That was Saturday night. I sang "We Didn't Start the Fire" by Billy Joel.
Oh, a new song.
That's a good one.
Oh my god, Garrett, I just noticed your shirt.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's my Christmas shirt.
I
totally
remember
freaking
that
forgot I had
shirt.
Christmas shirts. It says "Have yourself a Mayor Chrissy Miss."
We sold those at Exotica where we met Gigi
Yeah.
because it was in December.
Yeah.
Oh my god, see, things are like so moved around. I should have
That's such a good shirt.
dug one of
It
those
is.
out. Look how festive I look. Wow,
Look, festive as hell.
that's fun.
Are you excited for the baby's first Christmas?
I am. The baby met Santa and at the mall because he's everywhere. He's on the live stream tonight. He was at the Westchester Mall. Stop playing with my boobs, Garrett. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Yeah, I was worried that, because you see videos of babies meeting Santa and freaking out and crying. And at first I was like, God, I really hope he's white because Frankie's never met a black person before. So he was
I
white.
met a lot of African people before. It was great.
Okay.
Good experience.
Okay. Frankie's a better person than me. Anyway.
Is Santa black, Frankie?
And things are great so far.
Oh, right. Dodging the question.
Yeah. So she met Santa and like he wasn't scared at all. He loved his beard. He was like, he turned to him and
I
he
never
was like,
cried when I met Santa a long time ago.
oh, good.
Here, one up.
Yeah. So little Frankie
Tough guy over here.
loved Santa, met him. And then the Santa started like, me and Frank came over and took a picture with him too. And then Santa was like, your parents have to keep communicating or else they'll be out of the picture. And he was telling me like all about like how important it is to keep communicating. I was like, wow, thank you, Santa.
Yeah, get out of our business.
Yeah.
Divorce a therapist.
He really was like, yeah, getting into it. And I was like, thanks, Santa. And I tipped him. And
Wait, you can tip Santa?
I don't know. I was like, he feels like he seemed like he was tired. So I was like, I went to go tip him. And then the $20 like kind of blew away because they had a fan going. And I was like, fuck shit. There was another kid there. And I'm like chasing after this $20 bill to tip Santa with. Still cursing in front of this other little kid. It was a success. Yeah, but it was cool. And I put him in a little elf costume. And I don't think he knows. Like we tried explaining who Santa is to Frankie, but I think he's too little to understand.
Next year will be even better because he'll like open stuff and
walk it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You'll need a fence around the tree. And
He did pull down the tree once already.
Oh no! Like on top of him?
like an
No,
elf moment.
like Frank was holding him, and he was like, "Look, the tree!" And then he just was like, like grabbed a branch and like wouldn't let go. So that was a
That's
fun
so
moment.
cute.
I wish I had seen it. I just saw it. I was like live streaming. I just saw a text that said, "Please come up. The tree is down." baby pulled the tree down. Please help.
My son's ripped a few ornaments off the tree, but he's 1.5 now. So when we tell him no, he listens, but then he'll walk back over in a minute and see if we're watching, and then he'll touch it again. So we have to give a really stern no.
He's sassing you.
They're like
Garrett.
dogs,
He
I
walks
guess.
away like, oh, and he makes a sad face like, what are you doing?
Aw. So Tyrone is 1.5. When did he start walking?
A few months, like 3 months ago, or probably a little sooner than that. He's been like standing and kind of like doing the mummy walk for a while, but now he's running around the house now.
Whoa. When did he start crawling?
Right before a year, I want to say, like 7-8 months. And his crawl was weird. He literally army crawled.
Yeah.
And would only use one leg and drag the other one. We thought like, oh fuck, like there's something wrong with this leg. But then he skipped crawling normal and just went to walking and then running very soon after walking.
Whoa.
And now he can crawl very normally. Like he can crab walk. Like he's very good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
My oldest was about a year, like maybe like 11 months when he started walking.
Okay. Wow.
And then my second did the same thing. Like she crawled to the ottoman, stood up, and started walking like the same day. So it
Holy cow.
And she was like 9 months, 10 months.
Oh my God.
I heard if you put a ball in each of their hands, they'll start walking. So I'm gonna try that.
Testicles?
You just
I didn't let him
just
touch
balls.
delay the walking as long as possible.
Okay.
Because you'll
Yeah.
never ever sit
And
again.
it's like once he starts walking around, we had to redo every little thing in my house with the baby gate. We had to hide shit everywhere. We got covers on the outlets now.
Hide the
Like,
liquor.
Once he's walking around, that's it. Now you have to baby proof everything. Or again, get very good at going, no, no.
Before long, he's gonna start saying no back to you.
Oh.
He already does. It's one of his first words was no. Like when we give him food, he goes, no. No.
Oh,
Just
that's
walks
cute.
away. Yeah, his no is very cute. It's very, very quick and abrupt and just no. No.
Oh, that's
No.
cute.
So cute.
Yeah. Yeah. Frankie is like, he's definitely rocking back and forth a lot, and he can kind of crawl like backwards a little bit, but he's flipping around and moving a lot. So I wonder if it's going to be soon.
How many months is he now?
He's 8 months.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be really
It'll be
soon.
Yeah. I'd say by the year he's gonna be standing on his own and starting the walking.
He already can do this thing where I get a little baby hanger, and if he's laying on his back, I hold it over his head, and he can grab it, and he pulls all the way up to sitting, and then he can pull all the way to standing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that's how it starts.
It's so cute. He's like,
Because after walking comes climbing, and then life's over, as you know.
oh no.
Climbing on the couches, climbing up on everything.
Oh, I can't imagine him doing any of those things. Like
The first year goes so fast and so much changes. Like they go from this like helpless like noodle to like a walking
I
sassy.
can't believe he's gonna be walking around. I don't believe that.
So be
he's
walking
gonna
around
be going
and
to
touching all
school.
your stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't imagine him with teeth either. There's no teeth yet.
Ooh, those are
It's cute when
coming.
they start getting teeth because they just get like 1 or 2. They just have like 1 tooth
Yeah.
or 2 teeth
I
and a
love
mouthful
that.
of gums. It's so cute.
It's cute once they're in, but while they're coming in, they get very cranky and they cry a lot, and sometimes they'll even get a fever.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like it's a huge pain in the balls.
Yeah, you
And I
get
feel bad for him because I'm like, it must
teething
hurt like hell. Like, what kind of shitty human design do we have where, like, every other part of him grows in normal and he's not in
Right.
constant pain about it? When he gets a tooth, it's like he's giving birth to himself. through his mouth. And he's screaming and yelling and crying, and it's like, I'm sorry.
Drooling a
We
ton.
all have
They
this
said
shitty
that
claw.
if adults had to do it, that we would need like morphine to get through the pain. Like,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Super painful, and
Crazy,
he's
they
gonna
said the
act
pain
like
that they
it.
go through when they're
Whoa.
so little. Like, make sure you get like the Ambisol or like the icy things that they.
I
twist
have
on.
like the Camila. It's like a homeopathic thing you twist off and like squirt it in his mouth. It seems
That'll
to
be-
help.
You could just tell him to shut up, you big baby.
Yeah. Give him some scotch.
Just make him feel bad about it. He'll shut up.
So is the pain level for babies like to a level? Well, I mean, nobody's giving their kids morphine, but is it?
No, they just say that like because they don't know like a difference, like But if we as adults had to go through it, that we would have to be heavily medicated. I mean, think about it. Like your mouth hurts after you get a cleaning, right? Like I know, like my mouth is sore after I get a cleaning, or if like you have any dental work, like my mouth is throbbing. So if you're breaking through like all of that, like it's right, it's got to be painful.
And it happens over and over, and sometimes two at once.
Right.
And like the first time my son cut a tooth, it was at fucking 2:00 in the morning. And we know because at 2:00 in the morning he shrieked like a little banshee, like we'd never heard before. And we were just like, what the fuck
You
was
don't even
that?
know what it is.
We had no
right?
idea what was going on. We're just like, what the fuck's going on with him? And then Caitlin like felt around in his mouth the next day and was like, oh my God, his like first tooth is coming in. That's why he woke up in the middle of the night and started just going,
oh, that's so precious.
It was precious. Yeah, it was terrible. Because in the first few moments, you're like, do we have to go to the hospital? What the fuck's happening?
Yeah.
He's freaking out. But
no.
we couldn't figure out what was wrong with him, or he went to sleep soon after. But the first one's pretty rough. And it's going to be in the middle of the night.
Do you remember when he got his first tooth?
Like, what month?
Yeah.
Like 10?
I want to say it was around like 8 months, 9 months, somewhere around there. If not, maybe a little later, but it was definitely before he was walking.
Oh, wow. Okay, so that's going to be soon.
Yeah.
Good times.
Good
and
times.
yeah, if all else fails, you can just give him a little Tylenol. And he'll feel fine.
Oh. I guess our parents all used to just give us whiskey.
Yeah, they just rub alcohol on your gums.
Yeah.
That probably feels good.
Probably feels great.
Does it work with any alcohol, like vodka, or just?
I did it. So I broke a tooth at Exorcio's in LA last spring, and it broke like right before I walked the runway, and
oh no,
the red carpet, and my mouth was excruciating. So we forgot the Ambisol in the check bag. So on the plane, like the pressure was building, and I was crying as it like. So we actually got a bottle of Jack. And I would just gargle it and keep it like in my cheek. And yes, I think it's the antiseptic in it, and it
works.
God,
so it did actually work. So yeah,
you should have also been drinking it. Just the drunker you get, the less you feel it.
100%.
Put it on there, just get wasted.
Yes, that works too. So yeah, it definitely worked. So.
Oh wow. Okay,
that's brutal.
Yeah. What do you want for Christmas, Miss Mayr?
Oh, I already got it. It was the bean. What do I think
right?
Just to finish up like the little odds and ends on my new studio. It's basically almost all done. God, it's so weird. It's like when I think of like material things, it's weird. I think when I was a kid, I was kind of raised to like not ask for material things.
For Christmas?
Yeah, because I didn't want to like put my parents out because
I want a hug for Christmas.
Yeah, I just feel like because they were weird about money, so I never felt like I had to ask for anything because I'm like, oh God, I don't want to tell them to spend a certain amount, like if money is a problem. So
I get Amazon wish list alphabetized from the children.
Smart kids. Wow, that's actually impressive.
They're like, we want this, and I was like, okay. And your mom's not a Rockefeller, so
yeah.
But it's fun.
What do I want? Gosh, that's a really hard question.
A tough question.
Yeah, when you're an adult, it's like, when your parents are like, hey, what do you want? And you're like, I don't know. Do you want to like pay my phone bill? That'd be really cool.
Right. Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Totally.
Yeah, maybe to be able to fit back into my wedding dress. That's a good one. But that's a gift I have to give myself.
You can do it.
Give yourself time, girl. You just had a human.
How much runway do I have? A year?
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say, yeah, you'll be back to yourself by a year.
Okay, good. It's a deal.
By the spring, once this cold wears off. I walked outside earlier and I was like, why the hell do we live here?
Dude,
it's so cold.
Oh my god! I think I'm actually gonna get what. Well, I'm pretty sure because by tomorrow it's still supposed to be snowing, and it's definitely not gonna warm up enough for the snow to melt. So this will be my first fucking white Christmas. I'm so excited.
We're supposed to get more snow on tomorrow. Tomorrow's
I heard.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, and then it's not gonna melt. I can't remember a white Christmas.
Me neither.
Excited.
Thanks, Trump.
One. Yay!
Oh, Trump.
Fucking Jersey.
Gino's missing the snow because he's the Dominican Republic. Kiki.
I know they're in the DR.
Yeah.
I sent them the link. I'm gonna text them again.
Frankie, who's your favorite reindeer?
I like them all.
You like
Can
them
you
all?
name them all? Can you name any of them?
You know,
Do you know the most?
who's the
Do you know
famous
the most
one?
famous? Yeah, the most famous reindeer of them all. Yes.
It's got a red-
Rudolph.
Who's the one with the red nose?
Rudolph.
Aha. Who's the one that rhymes with Bonner?
Who's the one that rhymes with Ditson?
Rudolph.
They're all named Rudolph.
Rudolph 1 through 8.
Zia, what do you want for Christmas?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same. It's hard to
Pants?
choose. No, why the hell would I wear pants?
I just want pants.
Terrible.
I just want pants.
One less
Frankie will
pants.
share with you.
Thanks, Frankie.
Give me some pants.
I'll have some more pants. No, the less clothes I have to wear, the better.
Well, this whole time Zia hasn't been able to afford pants.
That's why I wear shorts. I wear shorts because I can't afford pants, not because I'm from the tropics. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard, to think of. Oh my God! You know what I did get today? I don't know where this came from, because there wasn't a note with this particular thing. But hold on. I have a guess, maybe.
Ooh. Is that a raccoon?
Yes, it's a freaking finger raccoon.
A finger raccoon? Hold on, we gotta do a solo for this.
Yes, please.
Look at this.
How cute!
Oh, it's so cute.
Look at him. Look at him.
I want a finger raccoon.
Right? Who doesn't want a finger raccoon?
Can we each get a
Baby
different
would love
animal
that.
and we can have a whole animal family?
Yes.
Right?
I also
I'll
have.
Are there other types of finger animals?
I'll do a bear.
Probably. I also have. Oh my gosh. Oh. I lost my sweater lit up.
That's a great sweater. I need to expand my Christmas sweater.
Hold on.
Very jingly.
Back in compound media days, Don Jameson used to do his show every Tuesday nights.
Yep.
Correct.
Back in the good
Oh,
old days.
Yeah, we miss Compound. Oh, raccoon slip. Look at
Wow.
Okay, those are hardcore. It looks like it's an animal clinging to your foot.
It's exactly what it is. These are from Franklin. So my guess is that because these are from Franklin, this is from Franklin. That would be
terrible days. And Eric Nagel and Brian Johnson used to host Will You Kindly every Friday afternoons.
They sure did.
Yeah,
Good call.
I was there.
And
And
what
see
about
what-
21 Guns with Kevin Sullivan?
They're still doing it.
Yeah, what about him?
They ended their podcast in the end of June.
Oh.
They're still
No,
doing
they're
it
still
on
going.
Twitter.
They're
Yeah.
still going. Frankie, do you want a finger raccoon or raccoon slippers for Christmas?
I got a stuffed lion, stuffed polar bear.
Wait, a real stuffed lion and a real stuffed polar bear, Frankie?
It's like a stuffed plushed animal like
Oh.
lion.
Can we
I
see
got
it?
that for Christmas 10 years ago.
I want to see it.
Yeah, can we see it?
Get it. Get it. Get it.
Really labors to get out of that chair. I don't know if it's like on purpose or if he really is struggling to get up. But he makes it seem like
Wow.
Wow, that's a big one.
What's
That's
his
even
name?
that's big enough to cuddle with at night. Aw, I love him.
I got that from Chris's 10 years ago.
Frankie, that's adorable.
Wow, he still looks good. What's his name?
Just a lion.
Just a
A
lion.
lion? Okay.
This is just a lion. Cool.
How about the polar bear?
Get it, get the polar bear.
He's like 90 when he gets up. All right.
All right, maybe get
Steve,
up.
what do you get for the 1.5-year-old? Like, what is he into now?
Just a
I
lot
got
of.
a polar bear in 2015,
Oh, aw.
9 years ago.
And what's
He
his
looks
name?
good.
Just a polar bear.
Oh,
Just a polar bear.
Wow, that's a spiffy polar bear, Frankie.
Yeah, very cuddleable.
But for the 1-year-old, a lot of Montessori toys, the ones
Okay.
where he can fiddle around because he loves those. He loves fiddling around and popping. It's a lot of like fake plugs and gears and things that he
Like
can
a
twist
busy
and
board.
turn. Yeah. Got a bunch of stuff like that. And books, like little kids' books. He loves getting read books at bedtime. So
Oh,
stuff like that. And Bubbles.
cute.
He fucking goes nuts for Bubbles now.
Did he blow bubble?
Oh
No, I bought him a
my
little machine.
God,
That
Gigi! What?
Say hi.
oh my goodness! Is that a new dog?
No, this is my Frenchie from last year.
Oh my God!
She just came in from outside, so she's like, it's butt.
She seems
excited.
disoriented.
Yeah, she just came in from outside.
She has like little bat ears.
Oh my God, she's so cute. She's so cute.
Oh my gosh!
Say hi. Oh, eat your snack. Eat your treat.
Oh,
Oh, more puppies.
is your dog like? Does he chill there every time you do a show?
Every time.
Yeah.
Wow.
So cute.
It's Garrett's girlfriend.
Oh.
Is he like guarding you?
Pretty much.
Yeah, she from the moment Garrett gets into the house, she follows him around and hounds him for attention because ever since the baby showed up, she's not gotten so much attention.
Oh.
So the second anybody new comes over, it's a competition
Yeah.
for like
Wow.
she tries to wheedle her way into.
If I'm paying attention to Charlie,
She gets pissed, dude. She fucking shoves her way in between the two of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
She's like,
what
"No,
Muffin
those-
does.
The two assholes I live with show this baby all the attention. They're mine. I
Oh.
get to tell the people to come in.
That's how Muffin is. She's
Are they
like,
good with the babies though?
And Morning used to be a podcast on Compound Media back in the day.
Mornings did used to be a compound podcast.
I feel bad because the baby tortures the dog, and we have to like tell him to
No,
stop. And
no.
yeah, and Edie just takes it, and is just the nicest dog. I wouldn't have been
Aw.
shocked or blamed her if she just bit him on the ass by now, because he's always like grabbing her ears and like smacking her in the face.
Oh,
Like, why are you doing that?
oh,
And
she's
she just-
patient.
She takes it and then she'll like walk around the living room or like run away from him and just look at us like, what am I supposed to do? What am I to do
Oh,
with this?
that's really
She's
cute.
such a good girl.
Oh, she's a good girl. Do you get your dogs presents?
Yes.
What do you get them?
Treats, toys.
I buy her bully sticks because that's her treat for the
That's
weekend.
made of a penis.
I know. It's fantastic. I'm like, that's my girl. Eat that dick.
And like it takes a while. They gotta work on it. They gotta like.
Her jaw is so strong. I'll get her treats like at Petco that are like for advanced chewer, and it's gone in 10 minutes. And I'm like, well, that was...
Whoa.
So bully sticks are the only thing that lasts more than like a day.
Do you see those treats that like they're in a ring? It's
Yeah.
just like a circle. Yeah. that's what
She eats them in like
wow.
minutes. We'll look at her and be like, is that like half the time she'll hide it. She knows like if she sees my suitcase out, she'll go and hide a bone in that because she's like, well, if the bone goes, then I have to go.
Oh.
She hates the suitcase out. She like sits in it like, oh no, not again.
Oh.
Right? You my buddy?
Do you bring her with you?
Yeah, a lot of times I do. Like I was
Yeah.
just in Arizona last week, so I didn't take her because I was there only like 2 days. So, but if I'm gone for like a week or more, then I usually take her.
Oh, she's a travel buddy.
She's my travel buddy. Aren't you my baby? Yeah,
that's really cool.
Yeah, I know. I love you too.
Is anybody going away for Christmas?
Nope.
No.
No.
I stopped that a long time ago. I like.
Yeah.
At some point, I'll go home. Not this year. Maybe next year.
Is that when your sister gets out?
My sister's getting out really soon.
Ooh.
But she's not like out. She's out on furlough, which is going to be kind of like a halfway house.
I learned that from Orange Is the New Black.
Okay, yeah, there you go. She's getting out on furlough, so she's going to be in furlough for another year. So it'll be like another year before she can go anywhere. I can actually like see her, unless she gets like a special visitation pass or something. But yeah, so between my Auntie Kelly and I, we're working on getting her some gift cards so that she can get some clothes and stuff. We can I know you can sell gift cards, but I still feel safer than just giving her cash and being like, here, don't buy drugs, please.
Yeah.
So hopefully.
I mean, here's the truth. If she wants to sell even clothes, she can sell it and get the money back, right? Like, if you want it bad enough,
you'll find a way.
You'll find a way. So you can only do so much.
Yeah.
But that's amazing. She'll be with you next year.
I'm so excited.
How long has it been since you've seen her?
I haven't seen her in like 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Maybe longer, because she was on the run. She's been in prison for 4 years. Before that, she was on the run and no one heard from her for, God, so maybe it's been 6 years, close to 7. I don't know, it's been a long time.
Wow.
My brother's not in prison and I haven't seen him in longer, so.
What did she go away for, Dia?
Oh, God. So I'm still finding out stories. So I know one of the biggest ones was she stole a car and a cop's gun.
Wow.
So that was a big one.
That's a big one.
That was a big one.
Take their coffee, take their donuts.
Yeah, she was like, we're taking all this stuff. I know she also, this was in the mainland though. She was in Oregon with her grandma. She stole our grandma's van. She was high on meth, obviously. She thought that it was the end of the world because she would get really delusional. She thought it was the end of the world. And it was all foggy one night. It was like 2:00 in the morning. And I guess she was like, oh, well, I'm running out of gas and it's the end of the world. No one's alive. So I may as well just steal another car. So she drove her grandma's van into a car dealership. She got through one set of doors and then didn't get through the second set of doors. So instead of trying again, she just pulled out, went across the street and drove the car into the other dealership across the street, actually went all the way through into the car dealership. And the police got there and found her as she was like trying to steal keys. Maybe
she thinks it's Grand Theft Auto.
Maybe she was literally living Grand Theft Auto. I just found out recently too that she broke into someone's house to take a shower, so that was another one of them. So
did you get charged with that? Like,
yeah,
failure to smell good. Like,
I don't know. I honestly don't know. She tells me these stories too. It's so fun. Like, I'm still just kind of learning what happened while she was on the run. I'm sure there's many more that I'll get to hear about, but a lot of things, a lot of things she's in for.
So is she gonna come live with you guys?
No. She's I don't know if she wants to stay in Hawaii or if she's trying to go somewhere else. I'm not really sure.
Is she in prison in Hawaii?
Yeah.
That's not the worst place.
That sounds like a great time.
That's like when they send you to rehab and it's like in on the coast of California. I'm like, okay, give me.
But you know what? I was thinking about that. Someone else said that, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, actually, maybe it's worse because you're locked inside all day, and it's a beautiful tropical day outside, and you're like, oh, cool, I can't go out there or go to the beach or like do anything.
True.
It's just humid in a cell.
Yeah.
Swamp ass, but you don't get to eat, drink out of a coconut.
Exactly.
You don't get to lay.
I mean, versus being locked in here where it's 10 degrees and.
Right. And then you're like, I don't want to go outside. Fuck that. It's cold.
Because I pretty much put myself in prison from November till May anyway. So
exactly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting.
Well, that's exciting.
It's exciting. I can't wait. I've been talking to her, sending her pictures and stuff. So this will be. I'll get to get pictures from her now. I don't even know what she looks like anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's been so long.
She's probably skinny.
How have you
She's-
been
yeah.
communicating with her?
She can call me. I put money on her phone card and then she can.
You're her one phone call.
I'm her one phone call. No, she can call. I think she has a list of like 5 numbers that she can call. But she has to have money on her phone card, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh,
Wow.
Christmas present idea.
Yep. I just put some money on her phone card. I got her 3 gift cards so far. I'm getting a few more.
Aw.
That's
Merry
very
Christmas,
cool.
Cece.
Nice little stocking stuffer.
Nice, exactly. Should send her a whole stocking.
Frankie, do you have a stocking?
My stocking's gonna be on Christmas Day.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
What kind of stuff is in your stocking?
Treats like chocolate bars and things like this.
Ooh.
Frankie, have you ever been arrested?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, I believe you.
Frankie, do you have a chimney?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
good.
okay.
You gotta make
Perfect.
sure it's cleared for Santa.
Yes. Santa Claus uses magic dust.
Oh, right.
Oh.
In case you
Frankie.
don't open it.
Is it kind of like flu powder from Harry Potter? Is that how he gets into all the chimneys?
It's a magic dust for North Pole.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Yeah, you gotta leave the flue open. Oh my god. It is. It's
Hi, dolls. Hi, Frankie.
Hi, Kiana.
Everyone. I just
And
popped
Gino's
in.
doing great so far.
Hi. I'm sure it's way noisy out here. It's quite a blustery evening.
Wow.
Here in the Dominican Republic, but and Eugene is sleeping, so I just popped in to say hello. And there's Michaeline in there.
Wow.
What a nice place.
It's a really nice hotel.
Yeah.
It's I guess it's what do you call it? Like a
Armchair.
Like a family
it's
suite.
someone's home. Yeah.
Timeshare.
Oh, a B&B?
Oh no. Yeah, it's like an Airbnb. But it's
Wow.
hi everyone. How are you? Hi Garrett. Hi Steve.
I'm doing great so far. Gino, the host of the hot water shows around somewhere.
This is what happens when you bring Gino on your Dominican Republic trips. You get a hurricane.
Yeah.
It's bad luck.
There isn't a hurricane, but Jesus Christ. It was quite a blustery day. Jesus God. No, I've never seen a raindrop here, and all of a sudden, yeah, I mean, it was monsooning. They had to land my
Wow.
mother's plane, and then she got here eventually. But
Wow.
now Eugene is fast asleep. But I just popped in to say hello.
Mm.
Unless should I put the camera in there so you can see him?
Yes. Give
Please,
us a
with the camera
tour.
at the sleeping
I
bug.
like the Gino, the host of the hot water show.
That's him.
You guys,
He's gonna
it is
kill me.
officially Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
Yay!
Oh, man.
Yay. I still have to wrap the baby's gifts.
Here, I'll
I have
give you
shopping to do tomorrow today.
I'll give you.
You
a
have to do
quick-
shopping?
Yeah, just last minute like stuff.
Yeah.
The big stuff's done.
Say hello, Michaeline.
Wow. What a beautiful place. Hi, Mickey.
Happening.
Oh, wow. Mickey, did you go darker with your hair?
Yeah, it's a little darker.
Oh, I like it.
It looks good.
You look like super young. Wow.
You.
I know
my
she
God.
loves that.
I'm counting my age down now.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
you're Benjamin Button.
That's right.
I said these ceilings are too high for her. She looks too petite in here. Like something will crush her.
Yeah, wow, that's a high ceiling.
That is. This place is nice.
What
Is
a
this your parents' place?
Place. Wow.
Yeah.
I know. Right? Should I rouse you? No.
Yes, rouse him.
Throw the phone at him.
Yeah.
Nothing says Christmas like a domestic
No, he
violence.
won't. All right.
Eugene.
Genie,
it's true.
Genie.
That's the best of thing. I can't. It's so funny.
Do, do.
Hey,
That's Gino, the host of the hot water show.
Gino!
Hey, buddy!
You tired?
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
You're on vacation. Get up.
I thought you slept on vacation in the middle of the night.
No.
No. Wait, what time is it there?
You should be jerking off on the balcony.
It's
Yeah.
too slippery. I'll hurt myself.
What time is it in the Dominican Republic?
It's an hour later.
It's an hour
So
later here,
Yeah.
1:17. Okay.
Sorry, they make
but
me.
it's still like 12
They
Yes.
made me.
Yes, they forced me. They told me we had to.
Gino, you look the same sleeping as you do awake. You're like, some people are not.
That means they got Gino, Garrett, and Steve from the Hot Water Football Show.
That's right.
Yeah, we got to figure out we're here. We have to do boxes this week, by the way. We're here.
Hey, Gene, why are you a Chargers fan?
Did you guys go on the beach today?
That poor woman's in therapy right now.
Me?
Did you go to the beach today?
What's that?
Did you go to the beach or did you just get there?
We got here like around like 2, but it was raining, so we just came here.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Went to dinner and then it was monsooning and then
It was monsoon. It was monsoon.
yeah, exactly.
Monsoon, what about Mon later or something?
Ah!
So
No.
sorry.
Oh my.
All right, we love y'all.
Oh, good to see you.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
a big bed. Wow.
I know.
It
What
is.
a nice place.
What a
you
really,
know,
oh my God, there's chairs in the bedroom. Holy
I know.
shit. Really
It's a whole
nice.
deal. Look at him.
Oh my God. Ugh.
What do we
How's
do?
Sandy
We'll just
Herb
live
these
here.
days?
Yes, and then I love a bathroom where you can go into the bathroom and see into the bedroom.
Oh my God. That's
Ooh.
so
Wow.
weird. Oh, so it's a window.
I guess it's weird.
Yes, you can check up on him while you pee.
Exactly. Well, Merry Christmas, everyone. We love you, Frank. Bye.
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas. Love you, Kiki.
Feliz Navidad.
Thanks for coming on. Love you, Kiki.
Feliz Navidad.
Wait. Oh, we love her. I like that Keanu went and woke Gino up.
I love that he just pops into it though. He wakes up and he's like, "Oh, hey guys!" Like,
hey, yeah. I'm
Like
saying
he
you look
wasn't
the
even
same.
yeah.
Hanging out.
We're hanging
I
out.
think he was sleeping with the lights on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Was.
very unsettling.
I
I
didn't.
think
even
that's
think
called
about
passing
that.
out.
That explains it.
If I woke up Frank for a live stream, he would hate that. Fuck out. Oh.
Yeah, that wouldn't fly over here. I kicked
Yeah.
my wife's door and
Yeah,
like, hey baby, wake up! Look,
We're on
look,
the-
it's Gino.
There's no way.
Woke me
he
up for
punched me in
this?
the fucking face. Was that?
Aw. My favorite Christmas memory was a couple years ago. Me and my mother-in-law went and got manicures on Christmas Eve, and this was during the
That means that
COVID
back
still.
in May 2023, will you kindly final episode on Compound Media?
Thank you, Frankie.
that was
Oh,
right.
I missed them. I wonder what E-Rock's doing right now.
He's
I'll be right
doing
back.
Christmas
back.
in Florida, I think.
Probably.
yeah?
That's where his family is. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I saw him post something about a Christmas in Florida. That sounds
pretty
nice.
sweet.
Yeah, it's warmer down there. It's cold as fuck up here. It's like yesterday, I woke up this morning and I looked at my weather app and it was like, I think it was -6 or something. And I was
Whoa.
like, dude, that's so cold. Oh, Florida
Do you,
sounds nice.
do you tell people like where you live? Are you out about that? Or not
I
really?
I live in upstate New York. Like people know that much, I guess. Obviously not the town or anything, but yeah. Oh my God, Chrissy, also, I got your Christmas card. Holy freaking cuteness. Thank you so much. I meant to text you about it today, but oh my God. I do this thing where I'll be like, okay, I'm going to, get this, and this done. And then I start cleaning and I don't stop. And I cleaned and organized and like threw a bunch of shit out of my closet
Good.
for 4 fucking hours today.
Good.
Like, psychopath. So I started doing that. But yeah, little baby Frank is so cute.
Oh, he's the cutest bean.
His cheeks. I want to like eat
He's
them.
like 90% cheeks.
I love it so much. They're so cute.
Today he like picked up like a raspberry from the tray and like fed himself. It was a big deal.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It was like
Dude,
half a raspberry. I was like, whoa, this is cool.
it's the craziest thing. So I was like 13 when my little brother was born, and so I used to watch him all the time. Yeah, no, I like babysat him. Like from a baby, I watched him grow up. And I just remember him at one point, like with his curly little hair and his chubby cheeks, like shoving strawberries in his face, getting it all over. And then I talked to him, and he has a mustache now, and his voice sounds like this. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow, what happened?
It's so it's so fast. It's so crazy.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's just I can't get over it.
I went to this taping for Real America's Voice. It's called That Show Tonight. They're trying to do like a Gutfeld style or like an SNL style show, but for like right wing. And I mentioned that I had a baby in like one of my jokes or something. And then at the end of the show, this lady from the studio audience comes up. She's like, "Oh, you have a baby. Congratulations. How old is he?" "Oh, 8 months." And she's like, "Is he crawling?" I'm like, "No, not yet." She's like, "It's because you hold him too much. You gotta put him down." And I was like, "What the fuck?"
God.
That's not how it works.
Jesus.
And then I was like, all right, lady. And then she left, and I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since.
How much unsolicited parenting advice do you get?
It's rapid.
That was pretty random. Like I do
That's
have like a
so
mom's
weird.
group chat on Twitter, and that's constantly flying with all types of conversations. But
I showed my first ultrasound to like a group of women once, and one lady actually said, "You better start saving for a nose job now." Of the baby.
Oh my
I was
God.
like, it's called
What?
fluid, lady. Like,
babies don't get nose jobs.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, due any day. I think I had him like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, and I was like you. I was like, all I thought about was like, oh my god, his nose.
What, the nose looked big on the ultrasound?
Yeah, because of the angle and the fluid. I mean,
Okay.
this was 18 years ago, so like it's a long time ago, but like the fluid made his nose just look flat. Like it didn't look big; it just looked like wide and flat. But actually, out of all of them, he's got a cute nose. So
Most babies, when they're first born, look a little funky because they've just been squeezed out. They have like it takes a while for everything to like settle and grow into
C-section
it.
babies are the best.
Yeah, because they're
the prettiest. Because there's
no.
They get a
They
little
don't get
round
the-
head.
Yeah.
Cute little faces.
Yeah.
My cousin just had his wife, but just had a baby. And oh my God, he's so freaking cute. He's like a little, so my cousin's like, he's not Hawaiian, he's Palauan, but he's like super
Palauan?
Palauan, yeah. He's super dark. And his girlfriend, or his wife now, they're married now, is like blonde hair, blue eyes. And I've been waiting for them they've been together since they were in high school, since they were both like 16. So it's been forever. I've been waiting for them to have kids for so long because I knew they were going to have the cutest kids. And oh my God, he's so cute. He's like, this, just adorable. I can't wait to meet him. I want to go home.
That's cute. Frankie, are there any babies in your family?
That was a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a kid? Frankie, do you have any children?
0 children.
No
How do you know?
children?
That he
For
knows
sure.
of.
Yeah.
You never dumped one in a girl in the bathroom at Dooley's and then haven't heard from her?
Frankie's out there laying pipe.
Yeah, karaoke.
Hit and run.
Yeah, Phil Kazoo probably has some illegitimate children.
Yeah.
That's Frankie's karaoke buddy who's got 6-pack abs.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
How do we know about that? Has he posted pictures or does Frankie talk about this?
Both.
Frankie, do you do karaoke tomorrow?
No karaoke tomorrow.
What about on Christmas Day?
On Saturday coming up.
Okay.
Oh, Frankie, do you do the 7 fishes on Christmas Eve? Okay.
Frank, Garrett, do you do the 7 fishes?
We kind of do like a fish sort of takeout thing on Christmas
Interesting.
Yeah, but it's
What
not.
about-
The half-assed 7, like
Yeah,
4.5
that's-
fishes.
I was going to say, what about you, Steve? Do you do the 7 fishes?
We used to, but my family's been whittled down by death.
Oh.
The group of us.
Oh
So with all the extra, the chaff getting cut off, so of some of the fishes, we're down to like lobster and shrimp.
Ooh,
Lobster. Hey, those are the two best ones.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea. It's like, what are we doing with all the rest of this shit? Lobster and shrimp is
no
good.
squingili?
No squingili.
Squingili.
What's squingili?
Octopus.
Oh.
No, it's conch. We looked it up
Yeah.
today because we've never actually looked up what the fuck it is. It's conch shell, like kind of like a clam or a mussel. But
Wow.
it's like the meat out of a conch shell. It's actually not that appetizing.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna say it sounds
great.
awful.
Yeah.
It looks great.
Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some
Squingili
conch.
is not appetizing.
No, and the name of it too, squangili.
Yeah, it sounds like when you bite it, it like squishes like a gusher.
It sounds like something that comes out of your nose. Like, oh, I blew out a big squangili.
This damn cold has me squingiling.
It is
Uh-huh.
a big piece of rubber.
Oh,
It sounds like those things that Asian girls eat, where it's in a shell and it's like a big, like, sort of like dong-looking thing that comes out.
oh,
the
the
gooey
gooey
duck.
duck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, gooey duck is. I've never had it, but I don't really get. What is it? I want to know what it tastes like because it sounds
Like a-
disgusting.
It's like a clam with a big penis.
Oh,
Yeah.
A penis that pees.
a clean.
Yeah.
Like you can make it piss.
Oh,
What does a regular penis do? If it's
That's a good point.
True.
Regular penises are either peeing or shooting jizz. They're
yeah,
always shooting something.
Yeah.
we got something dripping out.
Is there any special Hawaiian Christmas tradition?
So the only thing that we usually do probably like a ham and a prime rib. I think the only things that we do different food wise are like we'll do lau laus and
wow.
Lau lau is it's so good. So they take taro leaves and then they put butterfish and pork, like salted pork are traditional, but people change it up. They'll put like breadfruit or sweet potato, purple sweet potato, and they wrap it in the taro leaf, and then they wrap it in. I always forget if it's banana leaves or tea leaves, but it's one of them. And then you steam it for hours and hours and hours. You don't eat the banana leaves. You take those off, but you do eat the taro leaf with the stuff inside. So it's just like steamed salty pork that comes. It's really good.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
it's awesome. But other than that, I mean, it's always tropical. So I've never had like a white Christmas or not a lot of cold Christmases, except now, obviously. But we'd play horseshoes in the backyard. My uncle would usually barbecue. It's just
Wow.
stuff like that.
Have you eaten poi?
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of poi. It's a very acquired taste. A lot of people love it, obviously, but it's very like sour.
Ugh, what is it made of?
Taro. It's just taro root that they pound into poi. Yeah, and it's got a really interesting texture. It's a little like snot, to be honest. To be honest with you.
What do you put on it? Like crackers?
Very
Most
appealing.
people just what?
Just like
That's very.
because the only reason why I even know about poi is I used to have a pog of this, like I had these pogs called Hawaiian milk caps, and they were different like Hawaiian things on the pogs, and one was a poi pog, and it was just a hand with two fingers with a big like gray dollop on it.
That's pretty much what
That
it
was
is.
my favorite pog. I was like, I don't know what this is.
No, typically they would stick their fingers in it like that and eat it like that. That's pretty much exactly what it is.
Oh, so double dipping is like an inherent part of the poi eating process.
Or it comes in plastic bags, and people will just squeeze the bag. They'll like cut a tip off and
Oh,
squeeze the bag
ew.
into their mouth.
Oh, nice big bag of snot.
Disgusting. Are there people sharing the bag, like passing the bag around?
No, I think your poi bag is your poi bag.
Tell me my poi bag.
Who touched my
That's what I'm
poi
gonna
bag?
call my junk, my poi bag. Suck on my poi bag.
Oh god. My poi ball.
Or like a ball sack.
Oh, that's funny.
Ew.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
Frankie.
How you
Getting-
doing, Frankie?
How's it hanging
Things are great so far.
So far.
so far?
Frankie, did you buy anyone a Christmas gift? You know, it's nice to buy people a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
I just wish you a Merry Christmas.
All right.
Okay.
That's good enough.
That's good.
It's a gift in and of itself.
Yeah.
That is good. Oh my god.
Why don't you give him some of your maps and stuff?
Or yeah, an old atlas that you're not using.
I can read atlases.
Frankie sent me links to various atlases. For example, here is a link that Frankie sent me just now to the Canadian Maps catalog. Which of these is the best one?
It's all across the country. It's like,
What's the best one though?
What's your favorite one?
Yeah.
different cities. I got them.
Which one? Yukon?
I got them.
Which is the one that you live in? Let's see. Where's
We can study.
Sydney, Nova Scotia. Wow, there's so many towns. Manitoba, I've heard of that. Easy to read, provincial.
I just want to make chip jokes all day long. It's terrible. I'm sorry. I want to say womanitoba. I can't stop myself.
Perfect.
Have you committed these all to memory, Frankie?
I study maps.
You study them, you're a cartographer. Cool. That's Canada, and he also sent me... And you have the USA maps too, right?
Yes.
Whoa, look at this out.
He probably knows more than we do.
Yeah.
Around you.
I bet he doesn't.
Even Alaska, which I forget about.
Is there a technical term for like map expert? You know, like
Cartographer, maybe? I don't
That's
know.
somebody who makes
good
maps.
guess.
A mapsman.
A mapsman.
I like it.
It sounds like a mapsman sounds like someone that goes adventuring. It makes it sound really cool.
Yeah, cartography is the study and practice of making and using maps.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. Garrett, you're on my
Nailed
Family
it.
Feud team.
Or a map maker is someone who produces them.
Garrett's a map.
Oh, a map
Minor attracted
enthusiast.
person.
Yes, a minor attracted person. That's what I meant.
Oh
Oh
Yeah,
no.
a map enthusiast is called a cartophile.
That
Oh,
also
That's
sounds
inappropriate.
terrible.
Very similar to what I am. Yeah.
You're a cartophile. Oh boy. A minor attracted person or a cartophile. Wow. Now I'm getting bobblehead ads. Thanks, Frankie.
Right.
Do.
All right, guys, it is well past my bedtime. I love you all. Merry
I love
Christmas.
you.
Gee, Merry Christmas. We love you.
Love you guys.
What's coming up? Where can people follow you?
You can follow
If
me on
you're
Twitter
following-
or X at GG as seen on TV. Instagram. Ugh, I can speak. Instagram is GG Dior SFW, and that site is the real GG Dior.
Thank you, Gigi.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Bye.
Have a
Merry
great
Christmas,
one.
Gigi.
Bye, guys. Love,
Love
ya.
you, Gigi.
Love you.
Oh my
We hate to
god.
be party poopers, but I gotta
Yeah.
get Garrett the fuck out of my
Take a
house.
ferry home.
Oh yeah. What time do you get home from the ferry, Garrett?
About an hour after it leaves. About
How often do the
Okay.
ferries come?
every half hour.
Okay.
It's not bad, yeah.
All right, that's not bad. And also, we got another anonymous donation for Toys for Tots for $20. Thank you, anonymous.
Ooh.
Whoever you are out there, you mysterious person.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Find
I
out
know
who you
someone
are.
who works on a ferry.
Really? Are they gay?
I don't think so. Actually, no. I'm definitely sure not.
Garrett and Steve, tell people what's coming up for you guys. Look how many more names are filled out on your board there. Cool.
Yeah.
It's growing by the month.
We had to get a bigger board. We had a smaller one and filled that up.
Wow.
and
Wow.
Move everything over, yeah.
The Garrett and Steve Club. We're flag. Cool. Yeah. Tell them where they can follow you and when you guys are going live.
We are Garrett and Steve on Patreon, patreon.com/Garrett and Steve. Check us out there. And we go live every Monday through Thursday at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. We used to have a gig at a bar, but the bar never paid their bills. And
Yeah.
we We got kicked
Now,
out.
the bar's gone.
What? Wow.
Now there's
Is
a
it in-
sign on top of the bar that says "Fully stocked bar and restaurant available for rent."
Was this in Staten Island?
No, in Manhattan, in the Lower East Side.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
but just in time for Christmas, we lost that, and so now we're back at the Staten Island abode, doing Garrett and Steve on Patreon and YouTube. So please
check us out.
Check them out. Follow them. Love them. Listen to them.
Great seeing you guys.
Good seeing you guys too. I miss you
Fun hanging
guys. Aw.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Frankie.
Merry Christmas.
If you want to follow me on social media, my blue skies at Frankie McD.
Please Navidad.
My blue skies at Frankie McD. My ex formerly Twitter's at Frankie McD.
What's
my
your clapper?
McD94.
Clapper.
My TikTok, my link tree is Frankie McDonald. My Facebook is Frankie McDonald. My Instagram is Frankie McD94. My TikTok is FrankDonald94. My clapper is FrankDonald94. My
Here's
Twitch is
clapper.
FrankDonald94. My Snapchat is Frankie MCDON. My YouTube channel is Dogs and Wolves by LinkedIn is Frankie McDonald. Best luck, yeah. I'm Frankie McDonald. You're listening to Chrissie Mayr podcast.
Aw, thank you, Frankie. And see ya. Where can people follow you?
Zia_land on Twitter and Instagram, Zialand on YouTube, it's XIALAND, and then Zialand on those other spicy sites as well. So pretty much just Zialand everywhere.
Check it out. Check out the Chrissie Mayr podcast. Check out Simcast every Sunday, 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel. Also, Thursdays, generally, I have this show called Nightlife with Keanu Thompson, where we comment on people's outfits and just talk trash about Europeans mostly. Although this Sunday, no Simcast because it will be Gino's birthday show. And that's going to be Sunday, December 29th at Rodney's in Manhattan. So come on out for that. That's going to be a really fun time. And thank you for watching the Frankie McDonald Christmas Spectacular. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
See you next